Hi, Gary Port, friend my divorce facts, Port and Sava, here with Yuzu and Gomashio. Yuzu, if you saw from the last video, was nesting, but that was her first clutch of eggs. She really wasn't sure what to do, and she kind of got bored after a while and started pushing the eggs around and then just gave up on them. Matcha and Izuki are not here. They're underneath the entertainment center, which is always the sign that Izuki is going to be giving us another clutch of eggs. So we've been in with a lot of eggs lately. Life with birds. In fact, I've actually started a web cartoon about my life with the birds called Birds, Briefs, and Bad Decisions. I'll have the link down below if you guys want to see it. My next episode drops on Monday, the same day this TikTok is dropping. And there's 6 episodes up already. Today I'm going to talk about something that's not as fun, which is when to make the decision to get a divorce. I have people that hit my website and come back to my website over and over again. I can tell that the number of people who come to my website is generally about 3 to 4 times per person, and they can spend upwards to an hour on my site. People are looking. People will call me to get my free consultation. They'll call me again. They will circle for months. I've had people who will sometimes circle for a couple of years before they decide whether to get the divorce. It's a tough decision. I'm not going to lie and say, oh, it's an easy decision to make. The only time it is easy if domestic violence is involved. If domestic violence is involved, don't compromise your safety, ever. 911 is your friend. Call the domestic violence hotline. If your spouse is a drug user, well, maybe it's also time. Adultery, possibly as well. Growing apart, that's a harder one. Coming to the decision of whether to get a divorce or not is a very personal one. But it's one that you should also discuss with a therapist. Find a support group of people who have been through what you're going through. And when you make the decision, make sure it's the right decision. Don't jump into it immediately, and don't wait. A bad marriage is not going to get better with time. But maybe if there's issues that you can work through, you can reconcile and go to a therapist and try to make it work. If you have questions about the process, please feel free to give me a call at 516-352-2999. Divorce sometimes is the answer, sometimes it's not. Depends on you and your situation.